It turned out this is part 1, cause the full video was too long.
I saw this on another tutorial, and I really liked it. Well, I only watched this part, so it's like a circle like that. Well, you're supposed to do this first, a little cross. So you do a little cross, and then you draw a little snoot. I don't really know what nose your persona or character has, but we got that. And it can stick out a little bit because it just can. And then you could either draw it like this, the eyes like that, or you could draw them like this. Don't mind the fact that the nose is really small. So we're just gonna fix this real quick. And anyways, so the nose has to be pretty decently big. And if you want, you can add eyelids, which you basically add eyelids like this. So this is the eye. And then you just add this. And then you got an eyelid. But you could draw them differently. It's just how I draw it. You already should know how to draw eyes. I'm just saying. So we're gonna add the eyelids. And I like to add these type of cartoony eyes. And draw whatever mouth you want. And obviously you can do the way your ears want, but there's that type of ear, which I don't really know what creature that is. Then there's like most canines. And then floppy ears, which doesn't really go with this one, but I'll show you how to do the animals with floppy ears. But there's just any ear you want. Like, I don't really care, because obviously it's yours. And you can add piercings, whatever your character has. And I like to add this, or this, or this. For me, I'm just gonna add that. And now we have our sketch, so it's not really done. We'll go over the actual drawing, but for now this is just the sketch. And next we're gonna do like cats maybe. Like, I like to add that little part. So it's the nose. You can make the nose circular, triangle. I don't really care, honestly. Do whatever you want. And you can do like this, that, whatever mouth. I don't care, bro. Just do it. You do your eyes, which still don't care what the hecking ten you do, because this is your character. So I mean, you could add the little cross like we did in the other one, like this, but I'm not gonna do it for this one. And then you add your ears, whatever ears you want, but these are some just simple cat ears. Do that, this, just whatever suits your character. And add a blip if you want a blip. Honestly, add a blip to all of them. That's my tactic. Do whatever, but I'm just gonna add blips. So then we have the cat, and I messed it up. So I'm using Abyss Paint X, and it doesn't cost any money, so that's pretty good if you want it. So bunch of brushes, and all the way at the bottom you'll see some paw brushes, but you have to like watch an ad or buy premium to get those. And next we can do a shark, which is pretty hard if you don't know how to, like, I like to do them from an angle. And then this is the mouth, so you can like add these teeth, add a little nose. But I like to draw them like this, where they have their teeth showing and their little nose. And obviously do whatever suits your character. And you can add fluff to any of these, like you can add this, or like, I don't know, just fluff, like I could show you. Fluff. You can even add fluff to the sides. Like, this is your character, you can make it as fluffy or as non-fluffy as you want. And then for sharks, I like to do their fin on their head. Sometimes, well, they're gonna have the fin on their back, obviously, but just to tell that it's a shark, I like to do this. And then there you go, you have a shark. And I don't really have a lot of animal ideas. I'm just doing whatever comes to mind. So if your idea doesn't really pop up, sorry. It's just, I don't really know what I'm doing here. Like, now we're doing a bunny, so we're just gonna, we're not gonna do this. I'm gonna do a normal circle. And remember, don't stress yourself about how it looks, because this is only the sketch that we're doing. And it doesn't really matter. And now we're gonna add some eyes. This looks like one of my favorite YouTubers. I don't know how to ever say their name. Do the ears however you want, like I said. And then there we have a simple bunny. Now just know that these are the way I want to do them, so you can copy the exact thing, but I'm just saying it's your character that you're trying to do. I'm just showing you a tutorial on how to make it. And I know this isn't really a really good tutorial because I'm showing you all the details instead of just the base. But I can show just the base in one of my other videos. And for other animals too. So I don't really know what animal to do. A hamster. We'll just do a little hamster. Oh no, we're gonna do a dog. Another dog. Like maybe a house dog or something. Now for this one, I'm gonna do floppy ears. Because my friend's persona has floppy ears. And I really love her persona. And anyways, so we'll do the eyes, however you want to do it. And do any details however you want to do it. Now for this one, I made the ears a little too big, so maybe don't make them so big so then you can actually see the eyes. See, these are just the bases, so don't go too ham like I am because, well, they're the sketches, not the bases. Okay, so now that we've made simple animals, and I don't want this video to take like a million years, obviously I'll do more parts, but you add a layer, which is just this little, it's right, there. And then it'll add one of these things. So we're gonna be on this layer right here. We're not this one. We don't want this one anymore. We want these. No, not exactly that, but you know what I'm talking about. So once we have that, since we're on this layer right here, the second layer, we're gonna want to go back to the first layer. And we're gonna use this little circle thing at the bottom. And you see how the sketch gets lighter and lighter. We're gonna put it so you can still see it.